Sarasota Tim caught in some more fibs, and it took a long time, but Tim finally found out what real work feels like. That's right, it's time to talk about Timmy! That's right, Sarasota Tim caught him in some more fibs. Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember it very clearly. You don't need to be watching that TV. I watch YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. I watch it. I watch Grit TV, but don't be watching that. You don't even need the internet. Get rid of that cable stuff. Get rid of the internet. You got a phone. That's all you need. Don't be out there watching all these housewives, and you don't need to be paying for these Hulus and Netflix and all that other stuff. Cut to. I was sitting down watching Netflix all night. Ooh, Timmy.
Endure the 3 fights prior, which was, in my opinion, the females were the most, vicious, man. They were.
Timmy talking about the Tyson fight.
That was fighting. If you watched any of those 3 prior to the Tyson fight, that's what boxing and fighting was. What we saw with Tyson, and I was pulling for Tyson. I wanted the 30-second knockout. But that was an exhibition. That was purely a marketing ploy for both of them to line their pockets and for Netflix to gain new subscriptions and whatever. And it worked geniusly. I got nothing.
So there you go. I was watching all night. I had to sit there all night and watch these pre-fights and the fights before and everything to watch the Tyson fight. But yeah, that exhibition fight, that was on Netflix. So there you go, Timmy. Tell everybody, don't you do this. I'm a minimalist. I don't be having that Netflix stuff. I was sitting down watching Netflix all night. I had to endure all this so I could watch the Tyson fight on the Netflix. Don't you be getting Netflix. You only watch Grit TV and YouTube. So there we go. Little Timmy. Always telling stories. But that's not all. Remember just a couple days ago, I was talking about how Timmy says, well, see, I afforded this lifestyle of myself, and I've been making these great decisions and buying these perfect vehicles, the best ones on the planet, and I have the best trailer camper on the planet with the best floor plan on the planet. It is the best one on the market today. I have the best Ford truck ever built. It's the one that everybody's looking for. But I got all these things, and I set up my life because I can do this because I'm single. I'm by myself. But now he's getting ready to do some traveling, and he says this.
And there's a partner of mine that's considering, we're actually have decided that's what we're going to do. But if we end up splitting apart because it's just not working out with following one another, we're absolutely going to try and follow each other all the way across the country. And how that works out and the logistics of that, I'm not sure. But each night we'll find a place to rendezvous, I'm sure, and enjoy a meal and times and conversation and have a good time. And we're in no hurry.
So from what I gather is Mr. Single Timmy, by himself, Timmy, now has this partner that is probably going to be driving her Honda and following him in his Ford and in his Flagstaff. And I think that's how it's going to work. His partner is going to be traveling with him, and they'll be shacking up and doing this and that. But he's single. He's by himself. So I guess if there's one thing that you can do, one thing that you can believe Timmy about is you can't believe a damn thing that he says. Because, man, can he tell a tale, spin a yarn, and all that other good stuff. He's a lying ass. Now, by now, that's right, we're all well aware of Timmy's work history, or lack thereof, shall I say. And he said it many times. He just said it again the other day that, yeah, he he was in the car business in the early 70s, mid to 70s, when he was, I don't know, just a wee lad, 15, 14, I don't know, whatever. But he was top salesman. By the time he was 17, he was top salesman in the car biz. And then he was semi-retired in 1992. He decided he was going to retire. But he's an entrepreneur. Remember, we went through all that. It still makes me laugh. Timmy the entrepreneur. And he said he didn't work and all this. But Timmy found out something. He was doing a little bit of work on the trail, getting ready. He was prepping. He was getting ready for this cross-country trip. So he was, I guess, watching some YouTube video. He was at the University of YouTube, seeing how to pack his, use a Zerk fitting and put some grease in his wheel bearings. And he was worried because he said, yeah, it'll blow out the rear. That's right. If you crank and you just pump, and you blow, you will blow the rear seals out of your little. Yeah, you do more harm than good if you don't know what the hell you're doing, and you just go ahead and pump away. And, you know, Timmy, he has his Harbor Freight tools, so he knows what he's doing. But he had this little bottle jack that came with the perfect Ford, the one that everybody's looking for. Well, I guess the truck's perfect, all except that damn bottle jack. Because Timmy, oh boy, he had to set it up on blocks and so he could put grease in the wheel and spit. He was trying to do all kinds of stuff. But he had to lay down and manipulate and twist and do and get, and oh man, he used muscles he didn't even know he had.
And yeah, but there are muscles in your body that you won't even know you got until you do some basic natural exercise like hard work. Getting down on the darn ground and then getting yourself up multiple times, going around, picking up some tools, moving stuff around, getting down, putting the jack over there. Oh my gosh, about killed me.
So Timmy did some basic menial tasks. I had to do some manual labor. Oh my God, I had to get up. I had to get down. I had to move shit. I had to go over and pick up a tool. I don't know how these people that work all their lives do it. I don't know how they could manage. I'm glad I got these PPP loans and the IDL as soon as I could. Thank God for the pandemic. It saved me. And then early retirement. Thank goodness. I don't know how these people get up every day and go to work to them prison jobs and actually do shit. Oh my Lord. I had to get down and get up. I had to twist the thing to get and then I had to get up again. And I had to walk over and get a toy and come back and get back down. And damn near wrecked me. Hell no, damn near killed me. Good old Timmy. This guy never ceases to amaze me. Oh my. But hey, you don't have to agree with a damn thing I say. That's never the point here. What's the point?
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.